Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Sorry, I really haven't been uploading much. If you guys don't know, I've just been very busy starting a couple different passive income streams for me. Not all of them are passive, but for me, I'm just truly trying to experiment as much as I can with the time that I have. And I honestly work like 15, 16, 17 hour days, which is insane. Like I'm getting so tired, but I love the grind and stuff like that. And I know a lot of you do too. Especially with phone flipping. So today I thought I'd drop some knowledge for you guys and let you guys know basically 3 mistakes that I had made in the beginning that I think a lot of you might be in the same position with. And hopefully by me telling you these couple of things, you'll be able to avoid them. I know a lot of you haven't even started flipping your first phone yet, and I know a couple of you are making these mistakes because I get these messages every single day. Even though you might have been flipping phones for a couple months now or even a couple years, you still might be making this mistake. So definitely watch through the entire video. I know you guys will find value, and before I get into it, definitely give the video a thumbs up along the way if you find some value in it, and subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1,500 subs, which is incredible. We'll be at 2K before you guys know it. So with that said, let's get right into it. So the first mistake that I had made when beginning like my phone flipping journey, and that was about a year ago, but this mistake still applies to a lot of people, is actually not appraising the phone properly. If you guys are in the Facebook group, I know a lot of you are always asking, what should I pay for this? What should I pay for this? Even though you might give the gigabyte, literally telling everything about the phone, one thing that a lot of you guys don't take into account is where you're actually looking to sell the phone. Because if you guys don't know, prices differ based on the different apps. Like if you're trying to sell locally, it'll be different than if you're trying to sell on eBay, and even if you're trying to sell on eBay versus Mercari, there is a price difference on there. So you have to be kind of conscious of where you're looking to sell the phone, and just in general, being able to appraise a phone is very key in this industry. Because if we don't know how to appraise a phone the right way, and if you guys don't know what appraise means, it basically just means how you're basically valuing the phone, what it should sell for, and therefore we work backwards that way to be able to tell what kind of money we're going to be making on that phone. If it's going to be like a $20 profit, we're probably not going to buy it at a price, and that's how we really dictate what offers we're giving to people when they're coming to us or we're going to bid on phones. So definitely in the beginning, you have to be conscious of where you're selling the phone. First piece of advice I have is watch through, I know I have videos back in the past to tell you how to appraise a phone properly. Literally that same strategy applies, so literally what I do today, now it's just a little bit more passive for me. Like I don't really have to look anymore, but now I do with all these new iPhones coming out, because they did affect the price very rapidly and very drastically. So I do have those videos in the past, so go check them out. But again, if you do have any specific questions, always leave them in the Facebook group or reach out to me. I'm always willing to help you guys. So transitioning into the second one, that's actually trying to buy expensive phones in the beginning, and that's kind of where I was in the position about a year ago. I saw all these phones that were new and old, but I mean, my mindset was that all these new phones, they're probably going to sell better. To be 100% honest with you, a lot of the times the old phones will sell better. And I know a lot of these guys coming to me, especially people that are in my course that are new to phone flipping, or just people in general, a lot of them are always coming to me, which would be you guys, saying, should I buy this iPhone X? And they're like saying, I have a $400 budget. Should I buy this iPhone XS Max? You guys won't believe how many people have come to me asking, like literally they've never bought a phone before and they're trying to buy the XS Max. And I'm like saying, just bro, like don't try not to spend that much money in the beginning. And I had the same mentality. You think that the new phone should sell a lot easier, and yeah, they do sell pretty easily, but an iPhone XS will sell just as well as an iPhone 7 or a 6S right now. Literally the past couple of months, so many people have been coming to me saying, Kish, I'm doing so well with these iPhone 6s and iPhone 6 Pluses, and I mean, you guys can tell, like, those have been around for a long time. So every phone sells well, but you just have to work with your budget. So if your budget's like $100 or $200, don't come to me or going asking other people, and don't even psych yourself out that you should be buying these new phones thinking that they will sell a lot quicker, because they won't. So don't make the same mistake. When I was just starting a year ago, I was like, oh, the 8 Pluses, they're gonna sell so fast if I buy them. And yeah, they might sell fast on eBay and stuff like that. But that kind of leads me into my third point, is sell locally to start. If you are going to actually like just get into phone flipping, so many of you are like coming to me saying, How much is this phone going to sell on eBay for? How much is it going to sell on Mercari? Should I sell on eBay? Should I sell locally? And that's a big mistake I made in the beginning, and it kind of slowed my progress down a lot. Is I tried to sell online, and online's great. A lot of the times they will sell faster, but with that said, they hold your money, and that's the biggest thing I always tell people, especially in my course and just people that come to me left and right, is try and sell locally until you build up your cash flow. The biggest thing in this industry is just having constant cash flow, having enough money to go out and buy the phones, because if we're not buying these phones, we're not making money. So we need phones, we need legit cash, because 99% of the industry, all we do is give cash to people. Some people take Venmo and PayPal, but if we're going ahead and selling on eBay, especially if you're new to the platform and haven't sold on there in a while, if you guys don't know, they go through PayPal, and PayPal can legit hold your money, and a lot of the times they will, like up to 21 days. So let's say your budget was $200, you bought an iPhone 6 Plus for like 180 or whatever, and you're trying to sell on eBay. A lot of the time you're going to be spending your 180, you have $20 left. Great, you sold that phone, you think you're going to get that money, and then you turn around and find that PayPal's holding your money, even though the item delivered to the person like 2 weeks ago, that PayPal's still holding your money, and you can't go ahead and buy new phones. And I see that mistake left and right made all the time in the phone flipping industry. So if you are new, my recommendation is to always build up your cash flow from whatever your starting budget is up to about 2K in physical cash, and then you can go ahead and you can have that luxury of going selling online, because I do recommend you go sell online as quick as possible. But with that said, if you want to sell as quick as possible online, you need to start selling locally pretty consistently, and that's not too hard. So you just really need to kind of take that into consideration. Those are the 3 biggest mistakes that I have found in the phone flipping industry, especially with the guys that are new, and even some guys that have been in this for a couple of months. So I hope that you guys found value in this video. It's not anything crazy long, but I know this will help a bunch of you. So if you enjoyed the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't subbed to the channel, hit that subscription button down below. If you guys can tell, I got a whole new setup here. I want to make these videos literally 10 times better. We're getting a new generation of videos coming out, higher quality content, better content. Because we do have a bigger audience now, and I do really just want to grow the community and have great value for you guys. So with that said, I appreciate you guys joining me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.